Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your December 2022 reading. Spirit, let's see. Ooh, what's going on for Scorpio in the month of December? Can you believe December already? Like, holy crap, we're rounding out the year. And I don't know about with you guys, but I find it has flown like a crazy. Let's talk about your cards. First one up, we have Justice. Then we have the Four of Wands. Then we have the Devil. Interesting combination. Okay, let's see what's going on with this. Justice. This is, well, it's about justice, obviously. It's about truth, equality. Equality. I'm feeling the equality buzz there. It's fairness. It's about a decision being made, like a third party making a decision kind of thing, right? Feeling something around equality here. So I'm curious to see what comes out of that. Then we have the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands, this is about, it's a happiness card, right? It's a card of celebration, quite often around like a wedding or an engagement, things like that. But I'm feeling more like, it could be that like you've bought a new home and you moved in together, or you got engaged or married, or whatever marriage is coming up. There's something like, okay, I don't know how to say this. What came to me is division of duties. It's something about equality. We're going to see what happens when, what comes out in the oracle cards. The last card is the Devil. This is around distractions. It could be around addictions. That quite often comes out in the Devil card. So whether, you usually go like drugs and alcohol or addictions, but there are many other things. Gambling, shopping, eating, sex, tons of stuff. Anything that is in excess could be an addiction, okay? Too much of anything. Moderation is key in life. So I think there's going to be something coming out around that. And that is the outcome. So this could go either way. Either there is something that totally throws you off path, or it is something that keeps you on path or gets you back on path. So let's see what comes out in the oracle cards. This is a really, like, I know I use the word interesting so much, but it's true. Everything's interesting to me when I'm reading cards. It's an interesting combination. Oh, what is that? Okay. Huh. I want to know what's going on with this Four of Wands. And yeah, as I'm doing, sorry, I'm reading the cards as I'm pulling them out, which I normally don't do. I just kind of glance them, but I'm totally fascinated to see what comes out of this. And I was going to say, yeah, as usual, I'm late with your reading. I know. I just said this to Libra. I'm like, the last 3 signs that I do, you guys always get screwed if I'm running behind, because then your readings are so late. But sorry. I was saying to them too, started a new job this week, so like it's thrown off my schedule because I gotta like get back into the swing of things and stuff. So once I sort my life out there, I should be good. What is it? Resolution for January for 2023. Nancy getting all her readings done on time. What do you think? It's a good one, isn't it? I know, because you would certainly benefit from it. Okay, let's see. Well, y'all would. Okay, let's take a look at the Justice card. So this is this fairness, equality thing. First card up, we have Owl Spirit. You see clearly now. And then we have Awakening Genius. There was, I'm surprised this actually wasn't the Judgment card, because you've just clued into something big. And it's around equality, fairness, whatever you want to call that. That's why you're noticing that something is off and it's not fair to you. And I'm not seeing this as a like, someone's being totally mean and evil and, they're manipulating you and whatever. I mean, yeah, that's possible. Not feeling that energy. What I'm curious to see is with this Four of Wands, what that looks like, because this is where I'm seeing that that happiness, that family celebration, whatever thing is, right? So under the Four of Wands, we have charity. And it says prayer and contemplation. And it says connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So you got to speak up. Yes, you have to put out to the universe what you want, but you also have to use your voice. Get your throat chakra going, man. There's not a lot of blue on the table. Otherwise, I would say that I don't think you have a problem with speaking up because there's not a lot of blue on the table. Let's see what the other card is. Sun in Sagittarius. And it says adventure. Stride out into new territory. So this is you coming into this Four of Wands energy, this happy home, life, relationship, whatever. You're coming into it from a whole new perspective. You're like, okay, I see what was going on there. I see how things have been. I see how we've been, what do you call it? Like how our relationship has worked in the past. And by the way, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a work thing, could be a friend, could be a family member, right? But the point is that you're seeing things more clearly now about how things used to flow. And now it's like, no, I feel the need to make a change about this. I feel the need to make a change. So I need to look at this situation, this relationship or whatever, from a new perspective. Now that I have this wisdom and I'm seeing more clearly, and now the light bulbs are going off, not just in this one particular thing that has come to light, but multiple things are starting to show now as I start looking at things from a new perspective. Wouldn't be surprised if the Hangman showed up. And then under the Devil card, so this is our distraction, right? We have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, and it says seeding the light, laying foundations, and divine plan. And then we have tree wisdom. You've got 2 wisdom cards. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. You're going to get signs and synchronicities to help you get back on the path and figure stuff out. The distraction is you don't have a plan. There's something wrong. There's something missing. You need to lay a foundation. You need to decide what you want this to work like, what you want it to look like, how you want this to unfold. You need to do that because you haven't. And this is, I think, the wisdom that's popping up. It's like, oh, once you tap into that, then you're going to start seeing the signs and synchronicities to get you moving past this devil energy. Okay, I get it now. What do we want to look at? Do I want to look at this Four of Wands? I want to look at the devil. I want to look at what this outcome is. So we're going to get a couple of oracle cards, and I hope this doesn't cut off because my battery is low on my phone. Oops. Let's hope not. Let's hope it holds out. Otherwise, I'll continue on after. Let's see. Cards falling out everywhere. Okay, so under the devil, what do we got? Starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. That's while you're laying your foundation. And starseed, what lights you up? What do you want it to look like? Then we have Isis, magic manifesting. Your dreams, visions, and goals are becoming reality. Stay focused. All of this is what you need. Once you get to the end of the month and you see the light, okay, and you're looking at things from a different perspective, by the end of the month, you are ready to make a plan. You are ready to lay a foundation. You're ready to look at everything and even start over if you need to. It's that deep. It's that big a thing where you're like, okay, you know what? If I have to start over, if we got to like scrap the plan, if there is a plan, because it sounds like there might not even be one. But even if we got to scrap the plan and start over, I'm okay with that. Oh, you got 4 cards. Look at that. We got 9 of Swords. What are you worried about? You have to ditch the worry that things aren't going to work out, that things are going to screw up, that things, I don't know, we're going to have to start over again. You have to do something with this. You have to lay the foundation or at least get started to see what it feels like. The 4 of Swords, which is usually rest and rejuvenation, is saying that time is over. You need to get moving now. That's the magic manifesting. It doesn't mean you have to be like balls to the wall and like running down the road like your hair is on fire, but it means you got to get moving, you got to get shaking, you got to get planning and executing at the same time. The 10 of Wands is saying the hard work is going to pay off. And then we have the 8 of Swords. Do not get distracted. The 8 of Swords is, it's less about distracted, but feeling like you're stuck in a situation, feeling like, oh, you know, we started laying the foundation, but this isn't working, so now we can't do anymore. What do we do now? You will fall into the trap. Let me rephrase that. You could fall into the trap of allowing your perceptions to stop you in your tracks, okay? When an obstacle comes up, stop and ask yourself, is this really something that is like completely halting progress? Is there a solution to get around this? There's going to be a lot of that kind of energy for you at the end of the month as you start to go through this, okay? Because I'm seeing that like sort of a repeating pattern of being able to easily fall into the trap of like victimhood, right? And I'm not saying that to be mean, but it's like, no matter what happens, you have the power to do whatever you want. You've got magic manifestation, right? Like, what? Seriously? You can make magic. You can do whatever you want. It's like the Magician card says, yes, you can make magic, but it also means you have all the tools you need to get it done. Whatever it is you want to do, you have everything at your disposal. If you don't, you can get it like that. That's what magic is. And magic is all around us in the month of December with Christmas magic. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, grab that Christmas magic. All right, so we got you a couple of advice cards. The first one is Eclipse in Sagittarius, and it's around growth. Success after a setback. Beautiful. Remember that now you know what it is that you need to do. Go for it. Move forward and do not worry about it. The next card is Willing Release. What you have to do is like, okay, so dandelions. When you have a dandelion that's gone to seed like this, you make a wish and you blow and then all the things go. Well, what do? They go and plant seeds and grow new dandelions. So sometimes you have to release something in order to see it blossom down the road. So because you're laying your foundation, you may not see things happen really quickly, and that's okay. That's what you need to remember. It takes time to sow those seeds, right? And see them sprout and grow. The last card is Wait for Winter, and it says, during the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. And we are just slipping into the winter in December, beginning of winter. So now is the time. Timing is like of the essence right now for you, Scorpio, and it is really good. So we're going to leave it there. So hopefully this helps. Good luck with everything. And until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Scorpio. Bye.